Hey everybody, welcome back to Maggie's apartment. And last time we got rid of the cop that was down here, and he has a gun in the lower floor. We helped out our cactus who was depressed. Now him and the radish are out on the balcony. And if that's confusing, well, that's just kind of the game this is. And we learned last time that a wig got stolen that was Randy Rosebud's wig, and then Randy Rosebud suddenly showed up in Maggie's life and became her boyfriend, which I'm sure those two are complete coincidences. They have nothing to do with each other, obviously. So, anyway, now we got a couple more things to do in order to steal a cop's gun. So that's right, in this episode, we're stealing a cop's gun. So let's see. First step.
The beautiful bust of Isaac Newton, inventor of gravity. They say this replica of a statue of Isaac's rack weighs a total of 87 heavy pounds to accurately recreate the original, which existed way back in 1666, when Isaac carved it to immortalize his beauty. That was in turn so powerful, it was the very first item to fall straight to the ground when dropped.
Isaac Newton's hefty bust. It's going out the window. And I'm also throwing this out the window.
Beauty, here. Please hold this down off the patio.
You know who smokes? Important people. Our founding fathers were smoking fat ones while signing the Declaration of our Independences.
Hell yeah.
Everyone smokes tobacco, especially the people I admire, love, and respect. They're smoking, I'm smoking, you're smoking. If you ain't just yet, better wrap your mouth around one soon. Keep your lips dry for the special giveaway VIP stage pass for my new tour, One Girl, One Life, coming up soon. Smoke you later.
Randy Rosebud smokes cool cigars. Do you?
The whole emphasis on smoking seems very 90s. Kind of puts this in a more Nicktoons era, where that was kind of a thing that some cartoons would make fun of in society, how much smoking is pushed on people. That doesn't happen as much anymore. Sign of the times.
You look good.
Thanks. You need anything?
What's with that traffic cone I found in the closet?
It's always been there, Maggie. Or are you wondering about the meaning of its message?
Yeah, definitely. What does it mean?
Well, it must be important because whenever Randy takes a good look at it, he's so upset he can't see me lodged in the corner of the closet watching him.
So, quote-unquote Randy is obsessed with the traffic cone.
What were those headshots doing taped to the wall?
They've always been taped to the wall. We are all taped to walls.
Okay.
Bye.
Hurry up and do your thing down there. I can't hold on to this for long.
Okay. Go back. Alright, we're doing our thing. This is it. We're stealing the cop's gun.
They can extend up to 6 feet, and they're made out of solid titanium, too.
Alright, guess we did it.
Good afternoon, honey. Feeling sweet?
I found a traffic cone in Randy's closet with a phone number, the word ham written on it, and the words, "We know you're not real."
That's either a secretive message or modern art. You pick.
I want to call the number on it, but we threw the phone out ages ago. Remember?
Just use someone else's phone. Ask around.
Okay. call the mysterious phone number. Okay, there's the gun.
It's unloaded.
Well, that's useless.
Ooh, I took this picture of Randy way back when we first met. He even signed it for me right there and then. He knows how much I care about genuine Rosebud memorabilia. Gosh, seems like the autographs are a bit different, aren't they? Randy always did have a stern hand. When I met him, that was. Does Randy usually change his writing style? Well, I mean, he did sign this little headshot a long time ago. Maybe it's different now. Either way, both of these photos are absolutely stunning. Cursive or not, Randy, your writing will always make my heart smile.
Excuse me, are you talking about Randy Rosebud? I love Randy Rosebud!
Oh my gosh, I love Randy Rosebud more.
Oh, honey, I'm sure you do. But you're talking to a senior Randy sponsor over here. Old-timers like me know our ways around handsome men more than you little ladies do, I'm sure.
Ha, ha, ha. I was talking to the wall, not you, but sure, let's wrestle. What's your favorite song?
Oh, just the last corn chip. You know, the one about him and his salty love triangle between him, his true love, and the undeserving jock who's trying to keep them apart.
Well, I mean, that was #1 on the charts for a while, so of course you know that one.
Excuse me? I'm sure this is a remark coming from the mouth of someone who has also seen Randy live in concert.
I think I know him a lot more personally than you do.
Excuse me? Excuse me? You come to my house and tell me that to my face? Are you toasted? I will make s'mores out of you with my fire right now. Don't think I haven't seen your puppy white bill flopping around this apartment. I have been buying Randy Rosebud's music since before even he was born. Have you ever even heard the song, If My Guitar Was a Beautiful Woman, I'd Play on Her Chords Until They Broke?
But have you heard the original demo for that song titled Run Me Over With Your Semi that's made of heeled shoes and powered by tears?
What about My Body is a Croissant and the following demo, Butter Me?
I think you're confusing old titles from the album A Bouquet of Vocally Moist Melodies for the renamed, redistributed singles from the newer collection. I wrote all these songs while I was drinking hard liquor and crying in my bathroom, which also just happens to include my favorite song titled I Need Help.
Oh gosh, yes, that's my favorite tune. The lyric, I've spent the last hour sorting my tears, is like a metaphor for being sad. But I could be wrong because he also uses the liquidy tears metaphor in the song I Am Crying.
Oh, I love that lyric.
And the worst part about it is he could be sad at any moment. He could be sad right now and we wouldn't even know until he writes another song about it.
Oh, I think I would know if he was sad or not.
Me too. It's like all of Randy's little roses like us just sort of sense it when he's in danger.
Who do you think Randy is dating?
Oh, I'm sure he's dating someone tall, long-haired, broad, like Bonnabelle Bouillon. Randy's always had a thing for tall, skinny girls.
Well, what makes you so sure?
His songs! He talks about it in his songs. The best way to get to a man's heart is through his songs. Which really sucks, because it's hard to find an artist like Randy who makes all of his own lyrics.
Ghostwriting ought to be a crime. It keeps artists like Randy unappreciated for their true authenticity, while other artists just get people to write feelings for them.
Preach it, girlfriend!
You know, I'm looking at Randy's authentic autograph poster right now.
Honey, what about it? I've got tons of those.
I'm sort of doubting its authenticity.
Then you're talking to the right woman, honey. Pop a question in.
I mean, I'm wondering if there is an alteration of Randy's autograph I've just never seen before. How do you go about validating your posters?
Now, what I do, honey, I go by 3 Randy rules. Number 1, dainty cursive. Number 2, connected star. And most importantly, number 3, dainty cursive. You know what I mean? That's the most important part. Nobody else does it like he does. Sometimes you'll find a t-shirt or two with a false autograph that they commissioned from some nasty calligrapher. They always forget the fact that Randy fills in his stars. Only true fans like us know the works to that. Oh, I just can't wait for the Facebook ball later. I don't even like any sports besides extreme ironing and competitive childcare. But I'll be watching Randy's opening, trust me.
Me too. Are you gonna be there live?
I'm locked in, remember? But maybe I'll stick my big head out the window and try to watch Randy's blimp go by.
What do you know about traffic cones?
Oh, the little birthday hats they put on roads when it's their birthday. Since they can't just put one real big hat on them, then cars couldn't drive.
What about traffic cones with phone numbers written on them?
I bet that's a construction worker's way of saying, call me later. You don't have your hands full of flirtatious men, do you?
I won't know if the number belongs to a flirtatious man or not unless I call it. Do you have a phone?
Not for you, I don't. I'll have no part in any of this shady business. Be happy with what you have. Stay true to your lover.
Okay.
Ta-ta.
She was not going to be of any help. So I've talked to those neighbors. I know what's going on downstairs, and I've talked to that neighbor. So what about up here?
Hello?
Aye, hello, ma'am. So you finally managed to climb your little rumpus up here on the ceiling without too much difficulty. Or you've grown up by about 4 feet, perhaps.
Who is this?
Me pen name's Hector Cheese, ma'am. A neighbour I am in every sense of the word. Yes, they do say a good neighbour always got a cup of sugar to spare. So long as you'll let them taste a bit of what you cook with it, of course.
Do I know you?
Perhaps. You may know my work, and I certainly know you.
Don't be ominous.
Let's just say I am so familiar with you. I know what lies ahead of you before you can even get the chance to guess through my work.
Your work?
Oh, you know, my romantic works. I do set out a short story every now and then. Maybe you've heard of a few.
Are you one of those independent publisher types?
I write story to story, inspired by true events. The scandalous, romantic endeavors that lead to tragedy, rejection, death. I write about the chemistry of couple.
Do you mean 2 people in a relationship?
In a romantic setting, Mrs., there is the ménage à trois, the polygamy, the sad ending. And it's in my best interest to see to it that these beauty loves end in a tragic dispute. Yes, yes, there's absolutely nothing I love more than seeing it happen. Yes, nothing like a good Romeo and Julio to get the mind flowing.
Romeo and Julio?
Sugar?
Oh, come on, man. Don't you know the metaphor? Give me some sugar, baby. Sweetie pie. Think on it.
You know my boyfriend, don't you? Could you tell me why he owns a traffic cone with a phone number and the word ham on it?
Perhaps ham is an abbreviation. Handsome, attractive men. Perhaps your boyfriend's motivations are elsewhere. Why don't you call that number,
I don't have a phone.
Straight up sour, he'll get unrepulsed. What moist chamber of a rock hole are you living in, missus? Phones are everywhere, and everything, for everyone. That having been said, I won't let an untechnological-fied baby haver like you use mine.
Baby haver?
Hello?
Hector Cheese at your service, Mrs. Malone.
Hector Cheese.
You're obsessed.
Ah, well, if you'd like to call it, my obsession is your obsession. Yes, the obsessions of others. What gets him ticking gets me ticking, see? Every story's got a twist to it, a shattered dream, a heartbreaker too. You see, I do like it when I find myself a couple in anguish. I like the things it leads to.
Come on, get your nose out of other people's business.
Oh, well, I'll tell you something, Mrs. Your own business has become mine as of a recent few. Yes, I know a lot more about you than you think. I've been keeping a few things secret from you.
Are you trying to live out some nasty fantasy, or are you telling the truth?
Let's just say things are about to get awful bad. Yes, awful bad.
Out with it.
Ah, yes, your boyfriend, bloke of your lovely interest, he is. He's written a nice song about you.
I know that part.
Well, I know a bit more. I've got it right here, missus. Helped him write it myself, yeah. A storyteller I am, but I do partake in a bit of ghost writing for others, too. For when it's appropriate. Oh, daughter, look at me. I've said too much.
Hey, my boyfriend always writes his own songs. Always.
Well, he came by the apartment just a few weeks ago and he asked me to help him write a little song for his love. That's you, isn't it?
Show me the song.
Oh, don't you want to hear it when they play it on the telly? That's what he said they were going to do. Broadcast it on the telly. God only knows what channel, though. I don't know one of the things. My, very scandalous this all is. I'll tell you what. Because I am very proud of my share of the lyrics, I'll recite just a bit to you. A sneak peek.
Okay.
But there's a catch to it. You get me some good gossip first. Gossip I can bite my teeth into.
So you want gossip about breakups. Okay.
Yes. I'll wait for you here on the silly window edge and recite to you like Romeo and Julio. A small glimpse into the ever-awaiting future. Just get me something spicy in return.
He wants gossip.
You look good.
Thanks. You need anything?
Do you have any spicy gossip about anybody around here?
Oh, don't I? For a guy like me without ears, I hear everything, yet nothing.
Any breakups lately?
You must be awfully desperate for romantic gossip if you're asking here out of all places.
But do you know anything?
Housewife, sadness, divorce.
Oh. Do you have any...
Oh, don't I?
Any...
You must be...
Oh. Bye.
Don't think he's gonna be of any help. Ooh, ice cream. She sounds like she'd probably have some spicy
Hello,
gossip.
Mrs. Marinera.
Hi, honey.
Do you know any hot gossip about any of the neighbors?
Oh, I know it all. Just give me a hint about what kind you want, though.
Do you know that couple next door to you?
Oh, Rosemary, her husband, and the new addition, the robotic love butler.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to spice up their love life, they got one of those new age love catalogs and ordered the Love Butler 3000 in the Felix model. I hear it enhances your romantic passion by emitting nuclear currents that electrocute your brain.
What?
Oh, that's so cool. Does it work?
Totally does. Now all they do is make gorilla sounds when it's on and make gorilla screaming sounds when it's off.
So, they aren't breaking up anytime soon?
Nope. They're settled, honey.
Has your son been up to anything romantically malicious lately?
My son is being driven to jail right now.
Oh, right. I forgot. So, no gossip there, then. Have you heard of any couples breaking up lately?
I can't say.
Why not?
I'm afraid if I go flobbing my mouth off to some gal like yourself, the whole world's gonna know about my problems.
I promise I won't.
What the hooey. I may as well be out with it. I got divorced about 3 weeks ago from my husband.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You should be sorry for my ex-husband. Now that he's out on the street doing God knows what, sleeping with who knows what. I'm a simple woman, honey. I'm a traditional woman. I was conceived from heterosexual monogamy, raised on it, and I intend to stick by it. The moment my husband decided that he wasn't going to stick by that lifestyle with me, we had a falling out, you see.
So he cheated on you?
He did. Thought I'd never find out, but it was too obvious. The loose Scrabble pieces in his pocket, the messiness of his tie, the change of his appetite. Men think you won't notice those things, but I got through to it, all the while listening to the words Randy preaches. He's what got me through the whole ride. And now I know. I only want a man like him, solely based on true commitment. I'm a woman legally divorced until I find a man like Randy.
Well, that should do it. Got some hot goss for you, Mr. Cheese.
Hello.
Extra cheese at your service, Mrs. Malone.
I've got some hot gossip for you, Cheesy. I hear the couple nearby has bought an automatic Love Butler 3000. Does that scandal excite you?
It was a good lot of entertainment until that lustful toaster decided to start working again. Alas, it's just no fun unless there's a bit of wear and tear.
Well, you're not gonna believe it, but Mrs. Marinara got divorced recently.
Oh, my berries. My. And for what reason? What's the pepper to a pudding? What sparked the hellfire? Oh, tell me now, I'm drooling.
She says that her husband cheated on her.
Oh, goody. Indulge me, missus. Spice it up a bit. Tell me the story.
She swore to monogamy and listened to a lot of Randy Rosebud.
Ooh, that fakely scum!
So much that she knew she needed a man as dedicated as him.
What a stupid hag!
And that's that. She's divorced.
Oh, you found yourself a good one then. Spicy, penetrating, filthy, romantic scrubble. Yes, good. This is what I need. This is it. Yes. Compulsive housewife, romanticism, musical masculine devotion. Victim to cruel adultery. Ah, yes. That's the old ticket. Yes, we
that's a
must
typewriter.
celebrate this heart-wrenching discovery with a cigarette. What a good day it is. What a good day it will be. Fine tobacco. Nicotine dream. Oh, I'm fresh out of ciggies, though. Would you spare one perchance, missus?
I don't have any cigarettes. Me and my boyfriend don't smoke. Ever.
Ooh, trying to pitch a fast lie at me, are ya? Don't think my big old nose hasn't inhaled that fume of thick, sweet, burning nicotine outside on the old patio. Come on, get out there. I've already lowered the bucket now. Come on.
She teaches him. Hey, small baby love. Goodbye, baby. Goodbye, bye. Forever bye now. Time for me to go. Go out the door. Yeah, I want... needs more. When your big body is here, I want to be 100 miles south. Thanks for helping me kill my girlfriend. When you hear her cry around 7, please blow up my apartment with carbon. Thanks. Have a nice day. Well, that's certainly damning.
Good evening, my tasty sweets. This is Milky Mildred coming at you live from the Hot 98.5 exclusive coverage of this year's base football tournament, sponsored by Sports Break. Now, because I am such a charismatic star of stage and screen, I was able to land a VIP special pass in order to pick up only the highest quality audio of Randy Rosebud's upcoming performance. This is a real special one, folks. Randy Rosebud is going to sing our national anthem while being roped up onto a blimp, then carried away like a dove across the whole city. Oh, I think I just heard the ceremonial football bat to rile up the crowd for Randy's opening. My gosh, and there he is now, in the flesh. Randy Rosebud seductively walking up to the mic. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. Listen to that caramel sensation of a vocal performance, folks. Seems like Randy's not having too much trouble slowly ascending via rope to the blimp. And the ladies in the audience are just going wild over that view. What a lovely performance. I've never felt both patriotic and aroused at the same time before. Looks like Randy safely made it to the blimp, and he's whipping out one of his signature cigarettes for a little smoke. Oh my god. Oh my god. It appears Randy Rosebud's blimp has just exploded into a fiery ball of decay. Oh my god. The crowd is just going bonkers over the intense display of flaming blimp above the dome.
Oh, the humanity.
Fiery debris is hitting small children and senior citizens. Oh my golly gosh. It appears from the blazing balloon, Randy Rosebud's burning corpse is falling down. His third base's onlookers scream and burn, only for the fire of the wreckage to spread onto the plastic grass of the artificial sports field. Crying audience members are rushing to recover Randy's charred remains from the blimp bonfire in center stage. Oh my god. Randy Rosebud is dead. Oh my god. Oh my...
Sorry about that, folks. Due to the number of casualties being recorded on our program, Hot 98.5 has decided to cancel our coverage of the base football game downtown and switch back to our regularly scheduled music entertainment. Here's a fruity tune to occupy your ears until we get back to it. Airing due to popular demand. Randy Rosebud's Grenadine. Enjoy!
He's dead. My boyfriend is dead.
How can you be so sure?
But you saw it out there, didn't you? Didn't you see the dome blow up with Randy in it? Randy's dead. My boyfriend is dead. He's gone. He's in pieces. There's nothing I can do about it.
Your boyfriend isn't dead.
No. What are you saying?
You're just going to have to trust me on this one. I know he isn't gone. Your boyfriend, there's a lot more to him than you think. Before we can even begin to mourn the loss of anyone, we need to know who's on the other side of that telephone number.
Alright, so, R.I.P. Randy Rosebud. That's a horrible tragedy that's just occurred, and, I don't think we should continue. We should probably stop out of respect to the dead. So, anyway, we'll be solving the rest of this mystery next time on Monday. And, so, hope everyone had a good time. And, it's a pretty crazy game. So, thanks for joining me. And we will catch you next time. We'll have the finale on Monday. So, have a great weekend until then. And, we'll have... In the meantime, we have more Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright tomorrow. But we'll catch you on Monday for the ending of this, the big finale. So we'll see you then.